Hi everyone, Rajri here from Mohana Astrology. Hope you are doing all well during this lockdown period. Stay indoors and stay safe. That's the best remedy, that's the best way now. Now, in my last video, what I discussed was the general planetary energy for April 2020. Today, I am here with another video which analyzes its impact on each of us, on all 12 zodiac signs. Now, these predictions are general guidelines. These are based on your Vedic moon sign. Your planetary placements in your own individual horoscope is actually going to give the exact result. So take this as very generalistic overview. And for more detailed article on this subject, please visit my website mohanaastrology.com. I have written the link in the description box below, and please do subscribe to my channel. That encourages me a lot, and press the bell button to know when I am actually posting the next video. Now let's start with Aries. Your sign lord Mars is very well placed in the 10th house along with Saturn and debilitated Jupiter the whole month. These three major planets are posited in your karma house. Mercury moves to your 12th house on 7th April and again moves to your sign on 25th April. Venus is in your 2nd house. Sun moves to your sign on 14th April. Overall, this is a very happening month for you. With exalted Mars and exalted Sun, you will feel energetic and you would want to accomplish your tasks at the earliest. Mars and Saturn conjunction may create struggle, delay, and frustration. Try to avoid any clashes with your senior at workplace. Avoid any discord with your spouse. Take care of your communication at home and at work. Next, I move on to Taurus. Your sign Lord Venus is placed very favorably in your sign. Three major planets, Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars, are placed in your 9th house. Mercury moves to your 11th house on 7th April and again moves to your 12th house on 25th April. Sun moves to your 12th house on 14th April. Let's see how this energy plays around for you this month. You will feel happy and receive admiration of the opposite gender. First half of the month is better for you. Chances of injuries are there as well, but that's in the second half. Mars-Saturn conjunction may create obstruction for success. Avoid any arguments with your spouse and practice meditation to gain inner peace. Next, Gemini. Your sign Lord Mercury moves to your 10th house on 7th April and again moves to your 11th house on 25th April. Both are good positions. However, Mercury in your 11th house will be debilitated. Exalted Sun moves to your 11th house. Again, a very favorable move. Venus is in your 12th house. Debilitated Jupiter, exalted Mars, and Saturn are in your 8th house. April will see a neutral period for you, the second half being a better one. Things will change favorably for you after 25th of April. You will feel much more energetic and cheerful then. Mars-Saturn conjunction is a difficult energy. This will create expenditure and also increase hard work for you. Take care of health and general well-being. This is a month for inner transformation. You may have an unexplored talent which may come out during this time. Take care of your valuables. Cancer. Mercury moves to your 9th house on 7th April and again moves to your 10th house on 25th April. Exalted Sun moves to your 10th house, again a very favorable move. Venus is in your 11th house, a great position. Debilitated Jupiter, exalted Mars, and Saturn are in your 7th house. The time after 14th April looks better for you. Try to keep relations with your mother and your spouse sweet and cordial. There may be trust issues and severe difference in opinion with your business partners. Take great care of your health, both physical and mental. Try to gain peace and patience and focus on work. Leo, your sign Lord Sun is gaining exaltation in your 9th house from 14th April. Mercury moves to your 8th house on 7th April and again moves to your 9th house on 25th April. Venus is in your 10th house, a great position. Debilitated Jupiter, exalted Mars and Saturn are in your 6th house, again good. Second half of the month looks better for you. Your opponents will be active and may try to tarnish your image. There may be trust issues or severe difference in opinion with your business partners. You will win over your competitors and opponents. Try to keep peace in your married life. Think twice before you take any decisions. Next comes Virgo. Your sign Lord Mercury moves to your 7th house on 7th April and again moves to your 8th house on 25th April. Sun is gaining exaltation in your 8th house from 14th April. Venus is in your 9th house, a great position. Debilitated Jupiter, exalted Mars and Saturn are in your 5th house. Venus will increase your luck and prosperity. You may face issues and opposition at workplace. Take care of your own and your family's health, particularly of your spouse and your children. Try to keep your calm, curb your stress and spending habits. Inclination towards virtuous and religious activities will increase. Libra. Your sign Lord Venus is in your 8th house, a good position. Mercury moves to your 6th house on 7th April and again moves to your 7th house on 25th April. Sun is gaining exaltation in your 7th house from 14th April. Debilitated Jupiter, exalted Mars and Saturn are in your 4th house. Troubles in your life will reduce. There will be financial gains and happiness. After 14th April, you may face troubles in your workplace. Try to maintain cordiality in the home atmosphere. Be careful of accidents, conflicts, and unnecessary arguments. Try to develop patience and calmness of mind. Next is Scorpio. Your sign Lord Mars is strongly placed along with debilitated Jupiter and strong Saturn in your 3rd house. Venus is in your 7th house. Mercury moves to your 5th house on 7th April and again moves to your 6th house on 25th April. Sun is gaining exaltation in your 6th house from 14th April. April brings overall positivity for you. Time after 14th April looks particularly positive. Take care to maintain good relation with your friends and siblings. Take care of ailments of reproductive parts. Conflict in the married life may increase. Expenses will be high too. You may get support or recognition from the authorities. Sagittarius. Your sign Lord Jupiter is getting debilitated and placed along with strong Saturn and exalted Mars in your 2nd house. Venus is in your 6th house. Mercury moves to your 4th house on 7th April and again moves to your 5th house on 25th April. Sun is gaining exaltation in your 5th house from 14th April. This month your workload and your temper both will rise. So do take care of that. Take extra care of what you say. There will be less mental peace. It's best not to get into a conflict with any senior at the workplace. Avoid conflicts with your mother in the first part of the month. Capricorn, Your sign is crowded with presence of your sign Lord Saturn, debilitated Jupiter and exalted Mars. Your lucky planet Venus is in your 5th house, which is excellent. Mercury moves to your 3rd house on 7th April and again moves to your 4th house on 25th April. Sun is gaining exaltation in your 4th house from 14th April. Career-wise, this is a good month. Take care of your health, mental stress and finances. Stay clear of any arguments and do not lose your temper. There may be some worry and expenses related to health, competition and work. Your children will bring you happiness. Next we are talking about Aquarius. Your sign is also your sign Lord Saturn is placed with debilitated Jupiter and exalted Mars in your 12th house. Your lucky planet Venus is in your 4th house, which is excellent for you. Mercury moves to your 2nd house on 7th April and again moves to your 3rd house on 25th April. Sun is gaining exaltation in your 3rd house from 14th of April. Your expenditure will increase, particularly for spiritual and humanitarian causes. Venus is very well placed this month. There will be happiness at home. You will gain wealth and property. Health-wise, this is not a great month. There may be mental worries and lack of sleep. Solitude and spirituality will bring peace in your mind. Lastly, Pisces. Your sign Lord Jupiter is debilitated and placed along with Saturn and exalted Mars in your 11th house of gain. Venus is in your 3rd house, which is also very good. Mercury moves to your sign on 7th April and gets debilitated here. It again moves to your 2nd house on 25th April. Sun is gaining exaltation in your 2nd house from 14th April. Saturn and Mars will give you financial gains and rise in luck. You need to take care of health and expenses. You may face difficulties in your workplace. Keep a check on your temper and words. You may gain from your spouse's family. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to it and press the bell notification as well. Thank you so much. God bless us all.